Hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hey, it's your boy, Kenny Session. I'm just out here today, getting my walk in early today. I've been having a whole lot of nighttime walks the last couple of weeks. And so I decided to get it in early today so I can go eat like 3 or 4 bowls of gumbo. Because my daughter been throwing down on some gumbo. So I'm going to go check that out. But I thought I'd come and get my walk in so I can go over and spend the evening with my grandsons. So grateful they got a chance to spend Christmas Eve with my grandkids. And now Christmas Day, I'm gonna go over and have dinner with them. But also, I needed to get this walk in early. So once I come home and I'm full with that gumbo, I ain't gotta be tripping like I don't feel like it. Cause you know we get niggeritis. We get niggeritis as soon as the food is finished. So I'm gonna let it all out today. I haven't eaten today. I've been fasting most of the day. I take that back. I did have a couple pieces of chicken earlier, but I'm about to go put a hurt on some gumbo. That's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to come on for a minute because, this process don't stop. I'm over here in a rural park right about now, coming through a rural park, just walking in the rain. It ain't raining right now, but it was a few minutes ago out here. So I'm just out here. I'm in a rural park. Y'all can see the park, uh, you know. So I'm just getting it in. I think I'm gonna do about 3 today. I'm about a mile in right now, maybe a mile and a quarter, right, almost a mile. I'm not a mile yet, but I'm gonna do about 3 miles today. This is day 31 in a row. Merry Christmas, brother. Yeah, today is day 31 in a row. I've lost 20 something pounds, 22 pounds in the past 30 days. So I'm on point. My clothes are fitting much better. I put on some clothes the other day that I hadn't been able to put on. I couldn't even put them on prior to the pandemic. I was already getting there, but I put on one of my suits the other day, a suit that I had on 1 month ago, and it was a little tight. I put that thing on today and buttoned it up, and it looked like it's too big. Praise be to God. The program is working, so I can get my mojo back. Something my grandson said the other day too. He said, "Papa, you know, I saw you go through a lot of things, and I saw you go through a lot of downtime. This is my 15-year-old grandson. I saw you go through a lot of things, Papa. But what I have noticed is that when you working out and you out there and your weight is right," he said, "Papa, you have more confidence." I said, "You know what, grandson? I think you might be right. Because when you feel good, you do good." You know what I'm saying? And I've lost 50, 60 pounds before and got back where I wanted to and was feeling pretty good about myself. And and when you just don't keep it up, you're inconsistent, you stop the consistency, then it all just kind of accumulates back. And so this time I'm prayerful that I can keep it going. I'm gonna get down about another 20. I think I want to go down about another 20 pounds. I'm gonna be a little bitty Negro for the first time in my life. I've not been I've not been to 200 under 240 pounds in the last 30 years. Let's say 30, 40 years. So that's my goal this time is go to 239. The best I've done is 247. I did 247 a couple years ago. I got down to 247. Then I started fluctuating between 247 and 255 for a couple years. Then I just shot up last year over, got back into 260, 270. And in fact, I got all the way back up into the mid 280s before I said that's enough. That's enough. Don't like that. So, I'm going to do something about the things I can do something about. The things I can't do nothing about, I'm practicing, not worrying about them. And some things, and realizing that I can't change everything. I can't change people's minds. I can only give all I got. And if after I've done it all, that ain't enough, you ain't gonna get no more. That's it. It's time to cut bait. Time to cut bait, you know, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm cutting bait with all this weight. I want to feel good when my motorbike come out of the shop next week, and I go ready to go get on my motorbike, my motor skeeter. I want to feel good. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want it to be on point. So that's why I kind of started this. Not to mention when I get ready to go back to work, when we get COVID is over, I want to bust out with almost a whole brand new wardrobe. And I might just go on and, I don't know, I ain't gonna say that yet. But I know I'm gonna be different because my mind is stronger right now than it has been in years. This is probably, well, not this one, but probably over my lifetime, this is probably the most healthy I've been on a Christmas in a long time. Because last year I was very, very sick. I was suffering. Didn't know it. Didn't know what it was, what to call it. But we finally put a name on it. And like somewhere around January or February, they put a name on it and called it depression and anxiety. And once they put a name on it and they could give me some medication to help me with it, life just started to change. Life has changed dramatically for me as a result of that lifelong misdiagnosis, if you will. Or probably I was diagnosed but wouldn't listen to it. And dang sure wasn't going to take their medicine until I realized I'm taking their medicine whether I want to or not. Either I won't take the legal medicine, but I was out there doing the illegal medications, doing illegal medication. And what's that? It's just the same. It's just the same. You know, you might as well go and get it for free. And now I'm on the medication, and man, I have felt the last 2 days, I felt tremendous. You know, I used to get still feel sad on Christmas because, you ain't with your family or who you want to be with or all that, and you just feel sad. But I don't feel a bit of sadness today. Praise be to God. I feel good. I felt so good. I got up to walk 3 miles today. I ain't gonna let the grass grow under my feet like my uncle used to say. You don't let the grass grow under your feet, boy. And you right. Ain't nothing changed. But it's better when you're healthy. When you're healthy and you feel good, it's nothing like that, man. There's no amount of money that could replace feeling good, especially when you feel bad. Or sometimes it's even worse when you don't even know you're sick. You just know something ain't right, or you haven't felt good in so long that when something finally does feel good, you're like, wow. And that's where I'm at today. I was sick for so long with that, whatever that was I was dealing with, that I didn't even know I could feel good until I took enough time off from my proclivities and went and seen some doctors and all that. And now I have not felt better on a Christmas in the last 30 years. Can I say that, y'all? I've had Christmases where I was here in the Bay Area by myself. All my family was in LA and they were partying. I was here and I was feeling some kind of way because I couldn't be with my family. Or I was here with my family and it wasn't going right. You know how that go when things ain't right during the holidays or whatever. But I just remember last year, the anxiety I had last year, last Christmas. It was almost unbearable. And praise be to God, I'm just the opposite of that today. I'm not getting a 3 mile walk in on Christmas Day. Instead of like years in the past, I probably would have been doing something I had no business doing and wouldn't have slept all night, would have been up tripping, doing what you do. But, I was up in the bed early last night. My grandsons were with me, which was a beautiful thing. I'm going to post some pictures of me and my grandsons, all three of them. And it was the first time the youngest one's ever been to my house. So that was real special. And he came over and spent Christmas Eve with his pawpaw, the 1 year old, the one that just turned 1 year old a couple of days ago. So I just want to come on and say Merry Christmas to y'all. Y'all see what I'm doing today. I'm about 1 mile in. I got 2 to go. That's about 40 minutes. Merry Christmas. That's about 40 minutes. I got about 40 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go take me a hot shower. I'm gonna put on some clothes, and I'm going to raid the gumbo. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go raid the gumbo. And I tell you, I'm gonna have all of it. I'm gonna get all of it. Anywho, I just want to come on for a minute and say Merry Christmas. Y'all have a great one. Peace.